What is going on, YouTube people? Northeast Ohio Cards and Comics here to talk little auction houses again. Or vaulting services, whatever you want to call it. PWCC announced their sellers fees yesterday. Actually, I think they came out on Monday. I got wind of them Monday evening. Some people in the live stream sent them to me because they got emails from their reps. And then I think it got launched wide Tuesday. In addition to that, Alt announced a new version of their selling platform as well. So let's talk about it real quick. Like, comment, subscribe, all the YouTube stuff down below. Let's start with PWCC. I have the fee structure up on the screen here. I think they absolutely blew this. You could see it tapers depending on the dollar item. Basically, what most cards normal people would sell, 2K and under, is the same as eBay. Low end's actually more expensive than eBay. 5,000 and up is less than eBay. It tapers down from there as you go cheaper in price value to getting closer and closer to eBay. I really think they had an opportunity here, and they missed it. If they left eBay on their own terms, maybe this is a different story, and you can get away with selling fees structured like this. But the fact is, you didn't get to leave on your own terms. eBay forced you out. Whether it's right, wrong, or different, it's what happened. They pointed the finger at you first before you could point the finger at them, or whatever. You're fired before you can quit, or I quit before you can fire me, whatever phrase you want to use. They did not get to leave on their own terms. They've been on the back foot ever since. The second it happened, blood was in the water. Everybody came after him. Golden came after him. Alt came after him. All the vaulting services went at them, trying to steal their inventory away from them. I think they really blew it with these selling fees. I think they should have came out with 8% to 6% across the board. I initially said 6 was the number I had in my head. Now, I've never run a vaulting company. I've never used a vaulting company. So who the hell am I here to sit here and say this is what your fees should be? I'm just looking at this from a PR perspective and from an outsider looking in. You needed to make up for the eBay mess. You had a real opportunity to potentially establish yourself as a true alternative to eBay. And instead, you rolled out these selling fees. And I can tell you right now, the buzz around the hobby is everyone is like, what the hell are you doing? These make no sense. And I know a lot of people that have messaged me throughout the day today and that I've talked to have said they're pulling their stuff. They're done. Everyone was waiting to see what the seller fees were. These got rolled out, and a lot of people were like, nope. I'll still check them out when it launches. If I see good deals on there, I'll buy. But I don't see an advantage to using them to sell, to be quite honest. Other than vaulting your card there to save on sales tax, like that sort of stuff. I don't know. This just seems like a mess. I don't know what they were thinking with this. I really do not know what they were thinking in this. To start them at 13.5% for under $1,000. Like I said, if they didn't have the PR nightmare / mess, maybe you could have got away with something like this. This is exactly what I was hoping not to see. I was hoping that PWCC splitting out from eBay would cause competition in the marketplace, and that there would be a war over selling fees. And the ultimate winners would be us as buyers and sellers. I think PWCC screwed the pooch on this. And I think it's going to blow up in their face, personally. Golden has not officially announced yet, or I haven't officially seen what they're doing yet. But the rumor is it's only going to be cards $1,000 and up, and it'll be buyer's premium. So, rip. I'm not all about the buyer's premium market. But that's the way Golden's leaning. Once again, I have not seen. Hot off the heels of this announcement, Alt comes out. Our dear friends at Alt, privacy concerns and all, announced they are launching a new auction product for trading card investors call it trading card investors, bringing liquidity to final auction sales within seconds, called liquid auctions. Once again, I've never used Alt. I don't know that I'll use Alt. I still don't know how I feel about their whole privacy nonsense with Chrome extension thing, kind of scraping all your data. But I never used it. They fixed it. I don't know. It's just it's a bad look in my opinion. So here's what they're doing. 8% seller fees. Solid. Instant payouts. Within seconds of the auction ending, funds will be deposited into your alt account and can be exercised on the platform or withdraw immediately via bank transfer. So the second an auction ends, you're paid. Immediate asset transfer. After the auction ends, winning bidder instantly receives card deposited into their vault. High-end curation is them basically saying they are picking and choosing the cards that are coming to auction. So this is not eBay where you just go post whatever that you want. You're going to need to have a liquid card, I guess, based off what this is called. What that means, I don't think we really know yet. But you're not listing your 1819 LeBron James optic base PSA 9 for $15 on this. This is more for nicer cards, we'll say. The example that they have down here is a very nice card. It's Josh Allen NT RPA. I don't know if it's only going to be extremely high end like that, but I think they're doing this as a intro to the platform, see how it runs. And my guess is it'll continue to expand out from there to more and more cards, maybe lower price ranges and stuff like that. So this is one to at least keep an eye on, depending on what you think about Alt. But 8% seller fees, instant payout are both things that I like to hear. What I don't like to hear is 12% seller fees on $1,000 plus cards. Yeah, it's slightly better than eBay, but not by much. And we don't know what the eyeballs are going to be like on PWCC yet. So I think they really messed up on this one. I think if they would have came out at straight 8% across the board and not worried about final value fee, it's a different narrative today. But they got greedy. So, like I said, just my opinion. But a lot of people agree with me. Like I said, I've seen chatter in a lot of Discords, Facebook groups, etc., about people not being happy with these seller fees. People really wanted them to undercut eBay. I think people were looking to leverage PWCC and these other companies to end up lowering eBay fees on sports cards. We'll still see if it happens. We have Alt at 8% now, PWCC at this mess, Golden with potential buyers premium, Star Stock at 5%, My Slabs at 1%, ComC's out there doing their thing, making everybody mad. And yeah, plus who knows what else coming down the line. So that's all I got for you guys today. Quick video. Just like I said, saw this announced. I was not planning on doing this video for today, but I saw this stuff come up, wanted to talk about it because I think it is important. We just did the videos last week about the Vault Wars and all this stuff. So I'd be curious for your comments down below based off of these things. One, now that we've seen this with PWCC, will you use them to sell cards? I think buying from them is a different story because that's a little different. Doesn't really affect you on the seller's fees so much, but if I see something that's a good deal on a card that I want, I'll buy off there. Sure. Would I sell there? I don't know. I don't think so, honestly. There's enough other platforms out there that I could use before using them. If I had value add for a vault service, maybe I'd think about it differently, but I just don't at this stage of my collecting life. So that's my thoughts on it. Curious for yours. And then Alt. Are you willing to give them a whirl? Even after the privacy concern thing with the add-on, and then with this new liquid auction thing, depending on how this plays out. To me, Alt's level of grime aside, this is potentially a better system. We'll see what the liquid auctions look like. Once again, we don't know exactly how that's going to flow yet, but we will find out very quickly. The first one will begin on September 12th at 9 p.m. and end on September 19th at 9 p.m. And this is the feature item. I don't know if there's other items, but this is the feature item. Allow investors to test functionality and get comfortable with the platform. Multi-listing, so there will be other Oh, okay. So this looks like first is just going to be this, and then another multi-listing auction preview on September 26th at 9 p.m. will feature investment grade sport and non-sports cards. That's interesting. Non-sports cards. Interested sellers can email us directly at liquidauctions only at alt.com. We'll see. Time will tell. We will know within a month. We'll see how this goes. Is the platform nice? Is it a mess? Do they sell well? Do they get close to comps? I like the idea of 8% seller fees, and I like the idea of instant payout. I like both those things, that's for sure. So we'll see how it shakes out. But I do think we need a competitor to eBay. You know, there's other ones out there. You know, My Slab, Starstock, ComC, Alt, PWCC, Golden coming soon. I think PWCC had the best chance, but eBay shot first, so here we sit. But let me know your thoughts down below. Like, comment, subscribe, all the YouTube stuff down there. Tonight, 8 p.m., Sports Cards Anonymous over on his channel. Fantasy Football Draft. I will be going head-to-head with Dakota from Sports Cards Anonymous, Steve from The Flipping Steve, and Sam from Women of the Hobby, along with some viewers of our channels, mostly Dakota's channels. But yeah, Fantasy Football Draft tonight. I think it starts a little bit before 8. The draft actually kicks off at 8. Just an ESPN Snake Draft 12 team. It should go pretty quick. But I should be live over on his channel talking a lot of smack. So, but yeah, that's all I got for you guys and girls. Catch you on the next one. Peace.